watching Impressions, the music show. On our program, we'll be spotlighting musicians playing original music.
Hi, welcome to Impressions. My name is Lauren and I'm the host today. Today in the studio we have John DeMichaels and his video and the band JC Muggs. So don't go away. We'll be right back.
To you, drugs are pleasure. To your baby, they're poison. A message from the March of Dimes.
Now here's a video by John DeMichael.
Attention.
Don't go away. We'll be right back with John DeMichael.
You know, racism is again growing in our nation. It seems that even everyday occurrences become racial incidents. During the riots in LA, we witnessed our country falling apart, and most of it was blamed on racism. Let's stick together and end it once and for all. Help stop racism.
Hi, welcome back. You just saw the video by John DeMichael called Force in Your Hands, and here he is with us in the studio today. Welcome. It's nice to have you.
Thanks, Lauren.
It's a great video. I loved it. It was amazing. Tell me about it. How'd you get the ideas for the title of the song and the video?
Well, I got the title of the song by just the lyrical content of the song itself, which is about violence in relationships, a lot of arguing and things like that.
Interesting.
Yeah. And the ideas for the video were come up with by my friend Robert Chahosky, who shot the video. He came up with everything himself.
Yeah, it's amazing with the hands. It's incredible.
Yeah, the video was basically an experimentation with different kinds of light. And as you could see from the video, there's a lot of cool lighting going on.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And a lot of double exposures at the same time. We put the film in, shoot a scene, and then put the film back in the camera and reshoot on top of it with something different. So that's how we got the double imaging.
That's incredible. It's very interesting. It must have been a lot of fun to make. It looks like it was hard work yet fun to do.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and you were playing all the instruments?
Yeah, I played all the instruments on the tape. I played all the synthesizers and the samplers. I did all the lead vocals and the backing vocals.
That's great.
I used a Macintosh computer to sequence the drum programs, and I did all the drum sampling myself. And my friend Bruce Gatewood, great friend of mine from Jersey City, he did all the guitar in both the songs that are on. There's also from another song that's on a tape that Force in Your Hands is originally from. And my friend Kevin Pigeon played the sax.
I see.
He lives in Bayonne, New Jersey. He did a great job, did a sax solo.
So they're the ones that accompanied you on the song, the
Yes.
video for the video?
Yes.
So tell me about your cassette.
The cassette is a cassette single that was released as something to come before the compact disc that's due sometime in December of this year. And it contains 2 songs. On side A is Tell Tell, the song called Tell Tell, and the second side is The Force in Your Hands, which the video is for. And I did the cassette, I recorded the cassette at A&R Sound in Teaneck, New Jersey. Greg Hatton was the engineer there, and I mixed the songs. Yeah, I mixed I mixed the songs up in the Barge Sound Studio in Wayne, New Jersey. And Jim Barge did all the mixing, and Greg Hatton of Teaneck did all the production for the club mixes for some of those songs that you can hear in clubs in Manhattan.
Yeah, where, what clubs, and what type of clubs?
You can hear them, you can see the video at video bars and rock clubs throughout the tri-state area. It's focusing on Manhattan, though. You can also, hear, if you go to the Limelight on a Friday night or the Sound Factory bar on a Saturday, you might be able to hear the 12-inch remixes of the songs.
That's amazing. So while we're rocking on the dance floor, we'll be able to look up and see you.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So what are your plans for the future?
Well, for the future, I plan to release the compact disc, as I said, in December, while still looking for a major record deal.
That's great.
As I'm on my own independent label, which I created myself, so I could distribute this nationally and internationally.
Well, we wish you lots of luck. Thank you very much for coming on the show today. Please come back and sing for us again. We'll be right back.
To you, drinking is pleasure. To your baby, it's poison. A message from the March of Dimes.
Now please welcome J.C. Muggs.
Down by the crystal blue bay, I spend my nights and days. When she's there, I know what I must do to be there too. Working for the general store, there's nothing to be proud. When I'm out, I'm on my way to the place where I get paid with love. Lucy away, and I be go down to the place where the ships come and go out on the waves. We rock to and fro. Lucy do work, and I be go. tin roof stove. But little does he know, when the day is through or afternoon, when can I see her? I must do the best that I can to hide from the man, lovers and fools breaking the rules. Now she say she'll work there too. Lucy no work and I be go down to the place where the ships come and go. Out of the waves we rock to and fro. Lucy no work and I be go. Lucy no work and I be go down to the place where the ships come and go. Out on the waves we rock to and fro. Lucy no work and I be go. Between her father and herself, it's all in vain. My name's an evil word. What's bound to happen when he's stirred? Lucy no work and I be go down to the place where the ships come and go. Out on the waves we rock to and fro. Lucy no work and I be go. Lucy no work and I be go down to the place where the ships come and go. Out on the waves we rock to and fro. Lucy no work. There's nothing to be proud. When I'm out, I'm on my way to the place where I get paid with love. Lucy no work and I be go out to the place where the chips come and go. Out on the waves we rock to and fro. Lucy no work and I be go. Lucy no work and I be go down to the place where the chips come and go. Out on the waves we rock to and fro. Lucy no work.
Don't go away, we'll be right back with J.C. Muggs.
To you, smoking is pleasure. To your baby, it's poison. A message from the March of Dimes.
Well, welcome to the studio. It's very nice to have you. So how'd you get the title of the band?
Well, about 1977, we happened to walk into a local establishment in Jersey City, and one of the bartenders looked at us and said, you guys look like a bunch of mugs. So we were all from Jersey City, right, and stuck. We were the J.C. Mugs.
So that's great. So how long have you been playing together?
Off and on for about 14 years now. Originally, again, we started about 77, 78. We played together for about 6 years, went our separate ways, and got back together about 3.5 years ago.
So how did you all meet? Have you all been playing together for that amount of time?
I think Arnold could tell us.
Well, we kind of got introduced to one another through mutual friends, and we kind of stayed friends as a band and got back together, and we're happy we did.
Yeah, we'll play different bands, and we just kept playing on and off together, so that's how we finally got stuck together.
So do you write the lyrics?
I write the majority of music and lyrics. Tom also writes some songs, a song that we hardly ever play. It's a great song. It's called She's So Sad. And Arno writes some tunes too, but we're going to get to those. There's a lot of music to work on.
I think we got a couple of tunes in everybody.
That's right. That's right.
So you have a few cassettes out. What are the titles?
Colors of Music and Keep On Rollin'. And that was over the last 2 years. We also did a music video back in 1989, and that aired for about a year and a half. And
our third one's coming out in a couple of months. A third called Marathon. If we ever get the picture taken.
We're working on the pictures.
The camera keeps
breaking.
It must be the glasses.
So that's great. That's very exciting. So what was the one gig that stands out in your minds?
That's your story.
There's two I could think of. There's two I could think of, but the best one was when playing CBGB's. And if you know anything about CBGB's and the bands that play there, we were playing so loud, we knocked every bottle, every glass off the shelf behind the bar. Everything totally shattered. Played so loud.
We don't do those kind of things anymore, though.
Everybody went dry that night, but they loved it.
Now we asked the bartender to move the bottle, so we don't have this problem anymore.
So where do you see yourselves in 5 years from now?
Retired.
Oh no, you're too good for that.
We're gonna keep on rocking. I mean, we're the old gents of rock and roll here, right, guys?
We've been doing it this long. There's no sense of stopping now.
Yeah, I mean, you're wonderful. How do you categorize the type of music that you play?
Well, I think you could. We think we're sort of pop rock, but we do a lot of different kinds of music, from like things with a reggae twist to an R&B flair to back to rock again. But what we're trying to tell everybody is rock always lives, and we're going to keep doing it as long as we can because we love it.
Well, I should hope so. You're very good, and thank you very much for coming to the studio. It was very nice meeting you, and I hope you'll come and play for us once again.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.
That was great. Good.
Every year, an estimated 500,000 women past 45 will have a heart attack. What you don't know about heart disease may kill you.
Said you heard from Jane today. Someone tried to sweep her heart away. A bouquet of red and white arrived to cheer her up last night. She thought it came from you. Said she could not understand why you tried to hide. Couldn't face her like a man. Said she waited for so long. Now you've done a right thing wrong, but she loves you. That's okay. Please don't let on that it was me. Don't let on that it was. It will only break her heart. You'll see. Break her heart. On my way back home tonight, leaving on a midnight flight. Please don't let on that it was me. To walk along the pier, and on the way in a small cafe we'd stop and have a beer. As the circles rolled the tide, the gentle eyes would open wide. It was you she idolized. She fancied me no more than just a friend. That's why I knew it would have to end. The sights were set on you. Yes, you always knew. Well, now you know. That's all right. Sometimes the best of our intentions are things left undone. Promises unmentioned. A gesture of the heart may fall apart for you, while someone else's dream comes true. Now you know the thing you'll have to say. You're the one who tried to sweep her heart away. On my way back home tonight, leaving on a midnight flight. Please don't let on that it was me. Now you know the things you'll have to say. Way back home tonight, leaving on a midnight flight to a place they call JC. Please don't let on that it was me. Don't let on that it was. It will only break her heart. You see. It will only break her heart. You see. On my way back home tonight, leaving on a midnight flight. Please don't let on that it was me. Please. Don't let on that it was me. Please don't let on that it was me. Don't let on that it was. It will only break the heart. You see. It will only break the heart. You see. On my way back home tonight, leaving on a midnight flight. Please don't let on that it was me. with you.
Car 49, check out disturbance on 49.
Shooting, smoking, snorting up dope. Stealing from your family for a cap of coke. Getting hot ain't good for your body, so if drugs is offered to you at a party, don't do it. Dare to say no. If he's a friend, then let your friend go. Your body's your temple, so treat it right. Resist temptation, it's worth the fight. Don't give up, just keep thinking smart and do yourself a favor. Don't stop, don't do it. Dare to say no. If he's a friend, then let your friend go. Don't do it.
Thank you very much for joining us today. I hope you had as much fun as I did. We'll see you next time on Impressions.